Hi, Libra. I want to go and get into your reading for the last portion of August 2019, but I do want to mention I made a video a few days ago. Its title was All Hands on Deck, All Signs. I'm requesting your help and assistance for my friend Anton Tippett. He is a very dear friend of mine. I've known him for many years and I love him dearly, and he's dealing with cancer right now. And he doesn't have any more money here in the States. He needs to travel to Mexico to get stem cell treatment and other treatments that only they can provide, because our government does not honor or accept or even acknowledge those types of treatments. So it's a different type of thing, but he's shown progress when he's there, and when he's here, it's not working. So if you can please donate, anything helps. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. Thank you. Show me energies present for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the last portion of August 2019. Show me energies present for the sign of Libra. Show me energies present for the sign of Libra. What does Libra need to see? What does Libra need to see? Show me energies present for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This was first. So you have the Queen of Swords. It's your energy, Libra. With Justice, that's you, Libra, literally. Okay, so air energy all throughout so far. Bottom of the deck, air energy, Nine of Swords. So, are you dealing with a situation where you're having to deal with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Are you trying to bring balance to this? Are you trying to bring honesty to a situation, or are they? It feels like somebody here is trying to communicate something, to right a wrong, to ease something, to make things run smooth. And it feels like you may be in your mind about things, completely overcome by situations here. You may be dealing with somebody who is very difficult to trust. They can be hard to deal with because they kind of hit below the belt, in certain ways. This is honestly just what I'm picking up right now. I'm not going by the cards. What I'm picking up is like somebody who's like demanding in a way where they are, what am I feeling? It's uncomfortable to be around them. I can't go into that because it's too much. Show me more for Libra. Show me more for Libra. So you have Judgment in reverse, Libra. Scorpio energy with the moon at the bottom of the deck. If you're dealing with somebody here, it may be advisable to cut them out, or you're considering that heavily. The Queen of Swords is a card where we are experiencing life after having been mistreated, disregarded. People do not care for us. They value little of our time, our effort, and our experience in the situation. And it's gotten to the point where you don't want to maintain that type of energy anymore. The Queen of Swords is somebody who listens to honesty and truth, but anything other than that, she's ready to cut out because it doesn't make sense. If you have her with the Justice card, things are not going in whomever's favor. Whomever is trying to, she's ready to cut something out. This could also be seeking legal action as well, which is not going to be beneficial for the person that she's dealing with. The moon talks about emotional disruption. It talks about deception, lies, deceit, being unclear in regard to the direction that you're wanting to go in, or what you know of a situation, what's being presented to you. It's not fully in the light. Show me more for Libra. Show me more for Libra. Show me more for Libra. So you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's a good card to have in reverse. It is an energy where we are, you may be or possibly have been in a sense of lack or financial disruption, not having enough, maintaining situations where you're just being drained. It can also be a card where we are removing ourselves from a difficult situation with somebody who may have disregarded us, somebody who just kept us at bay, kept us, at arm's length, somebody who is very difficult to deal with. But the decision here is to not go forward with that person or that situation. Show me more for Libra. Ace of Pentacles. I'm just going to pull the rest of your cards and then we will get more into the reading. Show me more for Libra. There's that moon again. This one to pop out too. So I want a little bit more. Show me more for Libra. More. Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, the Sun. So it could be dealing with a Leo, could be dealing, I'll just say the players here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and Leo. It could be anybody though. It doesn't have to be either of those or any of those. It could be anybody. What feels like it's being presented here, though, is you have the decision now. It's time to take things into your own hands and really define what you want in this situation. You have somebody here from the past where there's been a lot of confusion between you. There may have been a connection, a long-standing connection between the two of you, but it feels like it may have dissolved at this point. It feels like, you know, somebody... With this Eight of Pentacles, I don't feel like this is you putting work into the relationship. I feel that this is you dealing with situations that may need to be like paid off or like restitution or some sort of weird energy. I know that's not going to be for everybody, but it's a burden. It's a problem for you because it doesn't allow you to actually be free from this situation, you know? A lot of the times, I don't know if this is a particular quote-unquote spread. This is just kind of how I do it, just because that just feels right to me. Yeah, it feels like you're going to be getting a lot of clarity in regard to a situation. If you are taking legal actions towards somebody to remove yourself from a problematic issue with them, you know, the judgment is against them and it feels like it is for you. It ends up being positive. It may be in regard to your child as well. The Sun also communicates energies of children. The Six of Cups, energies of children, family. This may be a person that you've been dealing with, that you have a child with. It feels like the energies are going to be going in your favor, though, in regard to if there is a legal matter that is presented. But still, we have this connection where we have to still deal with a person. And it's not necessarily something that we want to do. It's more of a burden, and it causes us to have to look back at the whole situation again. But still, there's a level of being free from it. So let's go ahead and clarify your reading. Show me the Queen of Swords. Yeah. So for the Queen of Swords, you have the Six of Cups. So this is somebody either from your past that you've been dealing with, somebody that you've been married to, somebody that you have children with. The bottom of the deck, you have the Devil. So this is essentially Capricorn energy. But it's an energy where we are connected to people that are very difficult to deal with. It's toxic connections, people that drink, do drugs, people that have sex addictions, gambling addictions. It's somebody who is also, they can be seen as lazy, somebody who's not really willing to move forward in their life, direct their life in the way that would be conducive to being a parent or having children. Or it could just be a really toxic asshole that you've been dealing with for a long time if you don't have children, you know? Show me justice. Show me justice for Libra. Yeah, like I said, if you're dealing with legal matters, you're going to have victory in this. You're going to have things go in your favor. but it's going to be an emotional ride. It's going to be emotionally confusing, it feels. That's what I'm feeling here. Show me Judgment in reverse for Libra. Show me Judgment in reverse for Libra. Yeah, so did you see that? How it like skipped off over there? Immediately what I'm feeling is that this person from your past, you have the Six of Cups here. This is talking about person from your past or somebody that you've been dealing with that's a family member now. Or and this could be a family member. This could be somebody who, you know, is in your life that's not a romantic situation. The Two of Cups is talking about a connection of love. It's a connection of an undeniable bond. It flew off over here, but I also do want to pay attention to the imagery here. These people are standing apart from each other. I feel that this is the connection from the past, what you felt in the beginning of the situation with this person from the beginning. But it feels like the energy here is not moving in their favor any longer, but it's also a bond that you have had, you hold close. It's something that does definitely impact you and potentially the impact of your child. At the bottom of the deck for that, you have the Hermit, if you are dealing with children. The Hermit, Virgo energy, the Hermit is essentially looking into a situation for what it is, looking at the truth, looking at the spiritual aspect of it. Is there honesty within this? How do I, you know, if I maintain this situation, what does that say about me? Does that satisfy my emotions, my spiritual aspect? You know, it's a very all-encompassing card, but it's one of spiritual ascension and understanding. It's spiritual healing. You know, maybe being in this situation for so long is not something that is warranted to progress through any longer. Show me the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Show me the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So for the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you have the Ten of Cups. Look at this card, though. The Ten of Cups talks about an energy where we are dealing with happiness, abundance, family connections, you know, being satisfied with our emotional stability in our family and with the connections that we have. But in this card, it's raining, it's dark, it's cloudy, it's like storms all over them. Like this may have been a situation with somebody who you really felt was, you know, your loved one that was so dear to you, this Two of Cups connection, but it all kind of went haywire here. Also, this may be a situation in regard to needing to run and take cover for your family, to maintain your family and save your family. Some of you may be dealing with a divorce situation, I will say that, and it goes in your favor. But I think you've grown tired of waiting for this person to treat you well or to treat this situation well. I think you've grown tired of having this deep connection with somebody where it's not being reciprocated or upheld to the way that it needs to be. I don't know if you're going to be waiting for this person to change. I don't know if you're going to be waiting for this person anymore. It feels like they've taken too long to, I don't know, the time that's passed. I don't know if they've taken too long, but the time that's passed seems to be enough time for you to understand that it's not something healthy. Show me the Ace of Pentacles here for Libra. Show me the Ace of Pentacles for Libra. So you have the Nine of Swords here, which is mental frustration, mental blockages, just being overly exhausted by this situation. It's unease, disruption, mental disruption, sleepless nights. Here we have the Queen of Pentacles sideways. So she fell out sideways. I'm going to keep her sideways. The Queen of Pentacles, more than anything, she desires stability. She desires true connection. She wants things to be right in the home with her family. She is a family woman. It's the queen that often is most related to motherhood. Okay, she is now, you know, I think that this situation, it's gotten to the point where you what is this longevity here? What are you holding on to? That's what it feels like here, Libra. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But it's interesting. Look at this card. Look at the snake. A snake is offering her a pentacle. And she looks kind of taken aback. She looks like she's kind of in that chair, in that seat, in that throne. Here is the Ace of Pentacles, offerings of a new beginning. This person may be trying to, say, oh, we need to stay together for the children. We need to do this and that. But you know what? If you are doing that and it's an unhappy situation, children are going to know. You can't hide that from children. They're psychic sponges. You can't pretend that a relationship is happy. They'll feel you. They feel the true connection between people. Children are immaculately perceptive. But what does the Queen of Pentacles do? The Queen of Pentacles stabilizes her life. She does what is right for herself, for her children. She does what brings the best outcome. Sometimes that is taking things out. Sometimes some of you may need a loan for a lawyer. Show me. Also, some of you may be getting financial restitution in regard to this situation. I feel like I said restitution in the past. Maybe here. Show me the, it's like a payout. Like somebody's paying something out here. Show me the moon. Show me the moon for Libra. So you have the 10 of Swords now. So you graduate from the 9 to the 10. This is exhaustion. This is being done with situations that don't provide clarity or honesty. If you dealt with somebody in the past that cheated on you, that was in and out of your life, that left you maybe with a kid, or this may just be a situation where you are filing for, what is that, parental, where one parent has to pay? I don't know what that's called. I can't remember. But it's over. It's done. You're walking away with your truth. You're walking away with your one sword. You're leaving this 9 of Swords energy over here. Show me the 6 of Cups for Libra. So for the 6 of Cups, you have the Chariot in reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Wands in reverse, with the 5 of Swords in reverse. So by not moving forward with this person, what you're doing is you're allowing pain to fall away. You're allowing a dissolve of whatever commitment or home situation you have with this person. You're allowing yourself to not be juggled, or not having to juggle this emotional situation and being out of balance with it. It may be difficult in regard to moving forward. You have the moon at the bottom of the deck again. I think that this is like the 3rd time the moon has shown up in this reading. But it's going to be a process of trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. It's going to be emotionally disruptive because you may not know the direction that you're headed in, because we don't always know what we're getting into, especially when we initiate big situations. But it feels child support. That's what it was. Child support. It feels like you're getting out of it. You're letting it go. You're letting it dissolve. This is a no-go with the Chariot in reverse. It's a no-go with this person, this family member, this relationship from the past, or this relationship that you have children with. It's a no-go. Show me the 8 of Pentacles here for Libra. Show me the 8 of Pentacles, please, for Libra. 8 of Pentacles. So for the 8 of Pentacles, you have the 9 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. So this with the World at the bottom of the deck. So this is essentially an energy where we are, you have to have boundaries. You have to have clear-cut boundaries, especially if you're going to be maintaining a relationship with somebody or maintaining a connection with somebody. If you're dealing with children for the sole sake of the children, it feels here like there's some sort of like restitution or child support that needs to be happening. Somebody's going to be working on that. Here I do, give me a second. Cards are falling on the floor. Oh God, that's so funny. I'm actually going to add these cards to the reading. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to put them in a second. It was 2 of them that fell. Here it's creating clear boundaries with this Nine of Wands, clear boundaries in regard to whatever this restitution, child support is, the connection that needs to be maintained, even though the situation doesn't prove to be beneficial as a couple. Creating clear boundaries, understanding that, you know, communication or mutual effort may be minimal, but still somebody has to work here. Somebody has to provide here. Now, with this Eight of Pentacles here, this is a little bit different. Look at the card. You have the Five Pentacles going up. So 4 Pentacles are up, 1's about to go up, and 3 are on the ground. So let's start with the 3 on the ground. The 3 of Pentacles is a card where we are working together on the goal to move forward towards a situation together in unity. That unity is on the floor. The 4 of Pentacles that are being hung on the wall, the 4 of Pentacles is a situation where we are not budging, where, you know, whether that be a situation where we are intentionally not budging, not moving. But here with all of this legal energy, if you're dealing with the law, it feels like this is stamped into reality. Like, no, you don't get to move from this. You don't get to have say in this. You have to do this. So if you're getting a court-appointed child support situation happening, this person has to pay, okay? Now, what fell out on the floor is the Ace of Pentacles and the Tower. So this I'm going to apply here. Sorry, here. This came out here. We haven't gotten to the Ten of Wands. My apologies, you guys. This is like receiving the word, like you must, you have to give this money. It's going in your favor for whomever this is for, Libra. It feels like it's going in your favor here, and you're going to be getting that money for your children. At the bottom of the deck for that, you have the World. This is a card of finality. It's a card of lessons being learned, but it's a card of transformation, allowing the next phase of your life and to change and move forward, okay? Show me the Ten of Wands for Libra. Ten of Wands for Libra. Wow, you guys. The Moon. Again. This is what, the 4th time now? So the Moon for the Ten of Wands, it's being tired of dealing with somebody who's dishonest, somebody who can't give you the full energy of themselves, the full scoop on what's going on in life with you or with themselves. What, you know, they are disruptive. They can't, they have a hard time being honest, you know. But also, I think here too, this is an energy, what I'm picking up more so than anything is that you're tired of dealing with this. You're tired of being emotionally confused by somebody. You're tired of your own emotions being exhausted by this. It's like you don't want to navigate through this like muddled, dark energy anymore. It's become a burden and you're letting it go, you know. And here you have somebody, the Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles, who is giving now. He's offering a pentacle. So this is somebody here, and look at the direction. He's pointed towards the past. Looking at all of it, he's giving money. He's giving finances. This is long-standing. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-acting card, but it also is a card of duration. So this is going to be something, if you have a small child, this person is going to be paying for a while, till that kid's 18. That's what I'm feeling here. That's what I'm feeling. I mean, I know that this reading is far more specific than some of you might have wanted, but I can't fake it. I don't, you know, whatever. It is who it is for, and I'm not going to pretend that it's, you know, for everybody, because I know not all of you are dealing with this. If you need a reading that are, you know, more so regarding you, I would say, you know, there are other readers to do that right now. Right now, I am not offering personal readings. I'm gearing up towards it, but I'm not doing it quite yet right now. So soon, okay? Show me the sun. Show me the sun. Okay. So for the sun, you have the Three of Cups and you have the World. So the Three of Cups with the Sun, that's a beautiful experience. It's feeling elated, feeling happy, feeling victorious, feeling like you can celebrate a situation now because something very tumultuous is over. It's a celebration. If you're dealing with a situation for your child, it's moving forward. And at the underneath there, you have the Queen of Pentacles again, the mother energy, taking care of her children, doing what's right for her kids. This is a positive reading. It comes from pain and sorrow and regret and frustration, having to deal with somebody, but it's presented here as, you know, something positive. Okay, so love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I don't know if you're necessarily worried about being romantically attractive right now, Libra, but love yourself first. By doing that, you also love your child and in turn a situation that's been painful into something that's actually beneficial. You deserve love. Yes, you most definitely do. You are lovable. Okay, yeah, I will go with that for sure. But I think here, you deserve to be loved. You deserve to share true love with your child. If I keep picking up mothers, like a mother or something here. That's what I'm picking up. You know, if you're not getting love in this current situation, clearly you're taking actions to remedy this. I mean, this is about actions here. All right, Nocturna, show me energies present. Okay, I actually want to do one more card of advice here. Show me advice for Libra. Show me advice for Libra. The moon, again. Wow, you guys, over and over and over again, the moon. The bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups. So interesting. You have the Two of Cups here. This person from your past who you have a connection with that is undeniable, but undeniably toxic. Yes, the moon is, you know, deception and lies and, you know, being unclear and uncertain about your emotions in the situation. But I want to point out the Datura. Datura is a toxic, highly toxic plant. Even a little bit of it in your system can kill you, okay? I'm not saying this person's going to kill you, but what I am saying here is that the whole situation seems to be revolving around a toxic cycle. It's time to let that go. It's time to bring ease to that. Even if you do love somebody, you know, letting it go. Give me one more for Libra. Ten of Air, so ten of Swords here. It's in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse is a card where we are no longer choosing to be in situations that bring us agony and mental constraint. We're letting go of problems. We're letting go of issues that have just been long-standing. We're learning from the lessons and letting them go. It's allowing things to change and take shape. It's getting out of that victim mindset and feeling. Show me for Libra. Show me Nocturna. Show me for Libra. Show me for Libra. Okay. Wow. You guys, somebody else, like the water energy, these like deep sea creatures keep coming up. You have jellyfish and you have kelp. So let's go ahead and read jellyfish and kelp. Jellyfish, simplicity, flow, flexibility. The jellyfish has existed for millions of years and yet is one of the Earth's most simplest creatures, lacking a heart and even a central nervous system. Like many deep-sea creatures, it has a soft body that allows it to withstand the extreme pressure of the ocean. It drifts aimlessly through the sea, going with the currents and catching anything that swims into its tentacles. The jellyfish reminds us that sometimes simplicity is the best approach. You know, simplifying your life, the best approach. Simplifying your situation with your child, the best approach. Yeah, most definitely. All right, where is kelp? Also, it feels like you may be under extreme pressure. It feels like you may be under extreme pressure here. All right, kelp. Where's kelp? Kelp, entanglement, subconscious. Many people feel uneasy being in a body of water, especially when a piece of seaweed brushes against their foot. However, kelp forests are extremely important ocean ecosystems. As with anything associated with the sea, kelp can be an indicator of something growing below the surface, in the subconscious. Like a kelp forest rich in nutrients, this can be something that provides a benefit to your life. On the other hand, this could be some sort of difficulty, which is ensnaring and dragging you down. Yeah, I feel that you are being dragged down by this, being exhausted by this. And I think you're changing it. So, Libra, I hope that this reading was helpful for you. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you choose to. And I'm being very honest and asking people, like, just straight up for donations to my friend's cause. He's got a lot to live for, and he's got a lot of things going on in his life that need help and assistance. And if you can please do that, I'm asking you to please do that. I value you, and I hope the content that I provide is valuable to you. And if it is, please donate to him. $5, $10, $1, whatever it is, it's helpful. Thank you. I'll see you guys next month. Take care.